Let me begin with you, Mr. Dev. We had the Chief Minister of Chhattisgarh just a short while ago, and to certain very pointed questions, he seemed to offer some critical suggestions, particularly on the crucial issue of vaccines. He said that this is the time where vaccines must be allowed, the royalty must be distributed in such a way that a maximum number of companies who have the capability to manufacture must be allowed to manufacture. And it should not be limited to just a few companies. Do you think that this is a suggestion which you would want to take up with the central government?
Certainly, it is something which should have happened long back. Sputnik has been there globally, present with their tested vaccine, I think September, October. So it's been late, it's been pretty late in picking up other companies. And most certainly, more companies should be allowed to, and even these companies must ramp up their vaccination capacity.
देव साहब, मैं आपसे समझना चाहूंगी, जो ग्रामीण इलाके हैं हमारे छत्तीसगढ़ के, उस लिहाज से क्या आंकलन है आपका? क्योंकि इस बार जो फैलाव है, बहुत ज़्यादा फैलाव तेज़ी से फैल रहा है बच्चों में, युवाओं में, और इस बार हमारे ग्रामीण भारत में भी फैला है. क्या आंकलन है ग्रामीण इलाकों के लिहाज से?
आपने सही कहा निधि जी. पिछले कोविड वेव की तुलना में इस बार युवाओं में, बच्चों में भी और ग्रामीण क्षेत्रों में पहले की तुलना में फैलाव ज्यादा है, कहीं ज्यादा है. और अभी भी जो आंकड़े आ रहे हैं, जिन शहरों में पहले अधिक प्रतिशतता पॉजिटिविटी की आ रही थी, वो थोड़ा थोड़ा कम हो रहा है, और जहां पर कम था वो थोड़ा थोड़ा बढ़ रहा है. ये हमारी चिंता है कि ग्रामीण क्षेत्रों में जो पॉजिटिविटी बढ़ रही है प्रति 100 टेस्ट की, उसको हम रोक सकें और जहां घट रहा है उस क्रम को बरकरार रख सकें.
Mr. Dev, going forward, what are the concrete 4 or 5 points that we must keep in mind the next time we prepare for the next wave? It's not like this virus is not going to have another wave. I mean, we are still not over the second wave, but as we're seeking solutions, what are those 3, 4, 5 key bits that we must keep in mind and learn from this experience?
Absolutely correct, Sanket ji. Where did we fall short in the second wave? All those things we must do. We don't have ICU beds. We don't have oxygenated beds. We have a lack of, let us say, injections like remdesivir. We may be falling short of steroidal medication. So all these points where we are falling short at the not yet peak of the second wave, we must prepare for all this for the next phase. And if it is not going to be corona, it's going to be something else.
You know, the question on what sort of assistance do you need from the center to fight this at this moment?
Yesterday we had a video conferencing meeting with the Union Health Minister. We've asked for 200 to 1,000 ICU prefabricated units. If you have the capacity, you have the technology, please share it with us, give it to us. We need 20,000 jumbo oxygen cylinders and about 10,000 10-liter cylinders. We would need ventilators, we would need a nasal cannula, we would need oxygenators, 10-liter capacity at least. We would be needing more oxygen generating plants. These need to be set up immediately. Then inter-state blockages of required material, whether it is some state blocking the supply of remdesivir, whether it is some state blocking the supply of oxygen, this needs to be rationalized. You cannot have one state holding on to everything and the other states not getting it, whether it is oxygen, remdesivir, or any other item.
Okay.
So these are the places where the government of India must step in, and GST relaxations on some material being used for corona.
Correct.
The battle against corona. So
Correct.
Some of these suggestions I had put up to the health minister yesterday.